Hello and welcome anybody, everybody, but probably nobody. This is ThorW here to bring you another episode in the Ranger Level Up series where we're going from 1 to 70. Unfortunately, the last episode that I had recorded, or the last day that I had recorded, unfortunately the video got corrupted and I was not able to recover it as hard as I tried. So as I'm recording this, you have missed what is approximately 3 episodes of content, or 1 day of farming. So in that time, I did a little bit of a skill difference. I leveled up a couple times and I got forward in my quests. It's nothing too major. You didn't miss a terrible amount. We're still at the iced wall. It's not like I suddenly jumped to level 70 or anything like that, so I think we're good. Although I did find this pretty decent light armor here, which I'm going to just go throw in my safe because I can. And we'll do something with it eventually when I feel like it. So without any distractions or anything like that, let's go ahead. We'll jump into our dungeon. As you can see in my quick bar, I have leveled up Grenade. I'm trying out a different kind of build right now. And I'm kind of happy with the Grenade. It provides some good AoE damage, that's for sure. And we got this little gremlin guy. Look at this guy. And the Foundation of Nightmare. What's up, dude? Who's dreaming the nightmare? Cryptic. Anyway, the main reason that I did level my stuff differently and change my skills up a little bit, grab this grenade, is it's very good for the sake of dungeon clearing. It's a rather good skill to have for a gunner. And it's not needed or anything, but so far for the last playthrough I went through, it worked pretty well, and I'd like to show it off at the very least. And if I don't like it as time goes on, then it's fine. I'll just change it out. As long as we're allowed to keep changing our skills on the fly, at our own will, I'll keep doing it. And I'll play around with the skills, and I'll find whatever is just efficient and effective. Could be anything. Holy crap, that is some poison damage I took from those little guys. That's some major poison damage that I took, if you guys take a look at my health there. Whoa. Hey now, stop trying to hit me. It's not cool. Not cool, bro. Very not cool, geez. Yeah, that massive poison damage I took, which was like almost all of my health plus the health I gained from the heal fountain, is really detrimental for my situation. That's for sure. So we're just doing this nice and slow. Stay away! Stay away from me! Oh jeez. Put him in a grab. Use the invincibility frames. Ah, crap. That was unfortunate. That was the difficulty of this particular dungeon, going way up the second that the Foundation Seed spawned stuff. Like, while the guy I was killing, you know, the Foundation of the Nightmares, was dying, I got hit by all the little summons that he brings in. All the special summons for the dungeon, which are highly overpowered. These things are stupid. Oh, whoops. Threw the grenade the wrong way. There we go. Right in your face. Wow. Can that stop stunning me every time? And you saw that poison damage I took. That was a mistake on my part, unfortunately. It happens once in a while, you know. Little bit rusty considering, you know, I've been trying to recover the last video and all that. That's my excuse. Anyway, yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a really unfortunate death, but it happened. Oh well, we'll put it behind us, it's in the past, and we'll move forward with our lives. And that's actually the end of that quest line, so we've got some urgent quests to do. Let's see, we got GBL Honorary Follower for the Corrupt Temple, and the urgent quest for the Viper's Nest. We'll do the urgent quest for now and hope they put us into the GBL Temple, and if they don't, then I'll just do the Corrupt Temple on my... I'll just do the Corrupt Temple before anything else. Like, look at that damage. That's some pretty good damage when you follow it up into Windmill. That's really, really good damage, actually. So the grenade's pretty darn good. And it's got a big AoE, so it speeds up these clears, at least for now. It might become less efficient as I level up, or it might just stay as good. And if it stays as good, then I'll just keep using it for a bit. I'm pretty sure I can outscale the grenade. Most of the grenade's damage pretty much fixed damage. I'm pretty sure I can outscale it in the future, though, with like better equipment and whatnot. And then I would replace it with go back to Mach Kick and whatnot, because the scaling on Mach Kick is very good. On the ground, get out of here. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about what I was talking about before my recording died last time. I was talking about recently I started getting back into the swing of PvPing with Ranger, and you know, I suck a lot right now because I'm basically back to the beginning of my ability to play with it, other than I have an idea of how to level my stuff and the basic combos. Been a long while since I've last PvP'd with this class, so okay, I just have to kill the boss, that's fine. So, you know, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I want to say, to hell with everyone, including myself, that plays the classes Gunner and Male Slayer. You guys suck, fuck your class in PvP, and go to hell, basically, including myself, because those classes are so easy to play in PvP. They are just, oh, they are disgusting. That's what they are. That's basically the only word that I can think of that properly describes my feelings towards those classes in PvP is disgusted. I hate those classes in PvP so much. Because, I'll explain why. I mean, it's not just hatred for hatred. I mean, it's mainly because, A, they are just ridiculously easy to play. They have not a whole lot of super difficulty in making those classes work. Like, for example, the basic juggle for, like, say, Gunner is very simple. It's knock them up in some way, shape, or form. Off of their bounce, you run up, you use barbecue, XXX, rising shot, dashing attack under them, stand up with moving shot, something like that. And then kick them up one more time, and then let them drop onto wild shot, something like that. That's a basic, relatively easy combo to pull off. Like, if that was actually, like, really difficult to do and took precise timing and stuff, alright, go for it. I mean, you're good. But it's really not. And as for Slayer, like, they have some of the best approaches out of all the classes in the game. They've got pretty good setups for themselves. Ash Fork is amazing. It just is. Decent amounts of contagious area, geez. Decent amounts of super armor moves. A good grab that lifts them right off the ground. Slayer is pretty darn good. And fuck Weapon Master especially. for PvP because their whole combo is knock you up XXXXXXX, XXX, XXXXX. Are you dead yet? No, XXX, backstab, XXXXX. At least that's the very basic of it. It's not too hard to chain a combo with a weapon master that, at least for, like, say, lightsaber. And that'll get you a lot of damage being done. Another rock-solid guy, jeez. Eat a grenade. 2 rock-solid guys right away. Whoops, I walked too far forward and canceled my silver bullet. Oopsies. Let's get some grenades. And if it sounds like all I'm doing is complaining and I'm salty, it's because I am and I am. I'm so salty about those classes. Oh, I hate those classes so much in PvP. Fuck them. Oh. And then Dark Knight is just Male Slayer with all of their cubes basically put into one class because why not? That's just kind of weird. I'm surprised that Dark Knight is actually allowed in PvP at all. Just because, got a lot of utility for him. Male Slayer classes in general have very good utility, and then Dark Knight takes all of their utility together, puts them into one package, basically. So yeah. So I'm so salty about the I'm super duper salty about just PvP in general right now. Now part of that's me being bad. If I was better, I'd win more, and I wouldn't have to complain to save my fragile masculinity. But because I'm not, you're hearing me complain. This is my soapbox. This is my pedestal, and I will stand upon it and speak to the people about how much I hate gunners and fucking slayers. At least Male Slayer. Don't know how Female Slayer will be for PvP until she's released. I never got to play too much with one in the DNF. Hey now, stop that, dog. Oh no, I'm cursed. So yeah, in the comments below, tell me what class you hate the most in PvP. I'm actually pretty interested in that, in like people's differing opinions on one class or another. Wow, I took a lot of damage for that. You know, these grenades are doing pretty damn good damage. I'm pretty satisfied with them. Come here! Come here, Super Armor Spammy. Up, up. So yeah, I'd very much like to know, for any of you guys out there that do PvP on a regular basis, or if you've just started, what classes do you guys hate facing the most? What classes do you have the most trouble with? Stuff like that. Because, you know, the only reason I'm not too fond of the gunner classes overall and the male slayers is because they're not very hard to play. I think out of the male slayers, Asura's probably the hardest to combo with properly. I might be wrong on that, but probably still not the hardest to play. I'd say Soulbender might be the hardest to play at a good level, because the zoning aspect and everything like that is not the easiest thing in the world to get down. And good players know like which zones to really stay out of, how safe they are and whatnot, and they can take a lot of advantage of that. Plus, Soulbender overall, relatively weak class right now. They still need they need to get more current, to a more current a closer to current patch of the actual game, where they get some much needed buffs, because right now Soulbender's pretty weak. Any of you Soulbenders out there that are actually that have played your class to a high level should know just how weak your class is right now. Definitely needs the buff to go through soon. Oh, come on, Binoche. Oh, you bitch. Take that. There we go. Get grenaded right to the face. And just keep throwing grenades. Grenades! Grenades! Yay! Whoops. Missed that hit. Oh well. Grenade! Yay! Grenades! Ah! Don't shoot me. Stop knocking me down, serious. That's so annoying that he can do that while just getting bounced through the air and stuff. And dead. So yeah, do you guys hate facing the slayers out there, or the gunners out there, or I don't know, do you hate that super massive hit stun that rogues have when they attack you? Or the lockdown of an Osir? Tell me what you guys think about the PvP scene and what's your opinions on it. I'd love to have a discussion with you guys on it. We could talk a little bit about it. And maybe we could teach each other a little bit about what to do about said classes. Because, you know, some of the best ways to know how to beat a class is to just play that class. And play it, like, a lot in PvP. And then you'll probably have a pretty good idea of how to beat that class. Because, I mean, you know, most people don't win every time they play. Now keep overflowing mana. Or maybe not. I mean, that's not too bad. Anyway, what's my urgent quest? I wasn't even paying attention. Just clear Corrupt Temple. Okay. Okay, Corrupt Temple, let's go. And then we'll be level 50 and we'll be eligible for Awakening. Oh, baby. Be still my heart. Be still my heart. Bye-bye. These grenades are pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like them. I'm liking it. I'm liking the level up grenades for the basic clear speed that they give, because it's pretty good. Pretty darn good, these grenades. So yeah, if you guys are making a ranger too, try out these grenades. They actually speed you up pretty nicely when you go for just like straight up fast PvE clearing. They aren't bad until you get, like, you know, the high level stuff. And that's what I'm really holding out for, is get to the high level for the real clear speed. Eat grenade, nerd! Killed by the shockwave of all things. That is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Also, I see there've been like some PvP tournaments going on relatively recently. I think the last winner was a male brawler? Question mark? Which doesn't surprise me too much. Male Brawler's a damn good class for PvP. He has very strong zoning capability. Alright. Black Mount Thunderheim has been unlocked. Awesome. Investigate the Tower of the Dead. Nightmare. I believe I have to talk to Kiri for my awakening, yeah. For the awakening quests, so we're gonna go make a stop by her little area of the world, and we're gonna go talk with her. Say, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? She's gonna be like, oh, I'm cool. And we're gonna be like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. And then we're gonna look at the ground and kind of shuffle our feet a little because we're awkward around girls. We all know how to talk to them properly. So I'd like Sudden Death. Sudden Death's good. Scud Genocide's okay, but Sudden Death is actually a pretty darn good skill to have. Okay, Windmill goes up. Yes, it does. Air Raid goes up. And that's good for meow. You'll notice I no longer have points in like aerial fire and like gun guard and stuff like that because I've been just slowly optimizing the build a little bit here and there. I'm gonna keep doing that slowly over time. And if anyone out there is actually yelling at me about how to play Ranger better, go for it. By the time I read it, or by the time you get to this episode, I've probably fixed it. My playstyle and levels and whatnot. Anyway, First Awakening. Sudden Death. The legendary Desperados. Except... Okay, so 10 white cubes, 10 red cubes, 100 superior hardeners, 100 superior iron. What kind of materials do I have? Can't quite get the red and white cubes, or the iron, or the hardeners. I can't get anything. I'll probably be buying some stuff off of the, auction house to do those. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to transfer too many items from one character onto this, because I want to give you all the full experience of what it's like to just have this one character to work with and all that. However, there is an auction house available to everyone, which I will be making use of, because there's no freaking reason to not use it. There's also no real reason to not quick party, other than, yeah. It's a little bit of a challenge, I suppose, now and again. To just do things on your own. And that should be the end of her. That's good. But yeah, the auction house is most likely going... There's going to be some people getting a little bit richer off of me pretty soon, because I at the very least want the Sudden Death passive, which is pretty decent. It's pretty darn good. It increases your crit rate against your opponents and whatnot. And it makes clears a lot quicker. Get wrecked, nerd! Alright, this guy's annoying. Gust Karta. Do not be on the same x-axis as him when he stands up from being knocked down. or he will grab you into a very painful grab, that's for sure. That's what he keeps trying to do. Oh, oh. He got me. He got me with the SPD! For anyone that doesn't know what SPD means, it's Spinning Pile Driver. It's a reference to Street Fighter and specifically Zangief, the Russian wrestler who must protect the Russian skies with his ability to suplex planes. He suplexes bombers straight out of the skies, and that's how he protects Russia. This grenade is pretty wonderful. I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, those patches of ice you see a little bit there that those guys were bouncing off of. Yeah, you step on them and you bounce. Like so. There we go. Like that! Yay! When it's kind of grayed out, it's the effect is on cooldown. And when it's pure white, it will guaranteed send whoever walks on it flying into the air. Oh, I got knocked up. No, Ice Ball Louie, stop it! I do not like your ice balls. No, seriously though, you are making things more difficult than they needed to be. Ah! Don't do that. Come on now, bro. We can be friends. Friends that let me throw grenades at them without fighting back, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can be best friends. So I throw a grenade in your face and then you die. Eat a grenade. Get danced on. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Smooth criminal. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's repair my crap. Ooh, 4 more dragon teardrops. Yay! We need a lot more dragon teardrops. I think we're at 60? 61. Okay, we're at 65 now. We're almost there. We've almost transformed it. We are 65% of the way, in case you're wondering how to make a percent out of 65 out of 100. It's 65%, guys. I got you covered on this hard math. The hardest math in the world I can do in my head, live for you all. Oh man, I must be some sort of genius. Some sort of incredibly handsome genius. Bye-bye. Oh, it missed. It missed her. She was able to dodge the grenade at point-blank range somehow. Somehow. I mean, I'm not gonna exactly know how, but she is very good at dodging grenades. Get wrecked. These grenades are rather good. I'm just using them all the time, so you know what? I might keep them for quite some time. Anyway, gather around. There you go, boys and girls. Have your picture taken with the soon-to-be Desperado. I hear we're rarities in these parts. Oh, you're rock solid and whatnot. Here, have a grenade. Them rock solid annoying bitches. Stop trying to suplex the world, Gust Carta. You cannot do it. If anyone's going to suplex the world, it's me. Or it's female grappler. Ow. Come on! Oh, come on! Yeah, if he hits you at all, you're like, you're pretty much guaranteed to be stunned. So don't let him punch you. And then you'll be like, ah, come on! And then he'll smash you into the ground. And if you're unlucky, he'll do his tornado attack. Oh, wow. I threw it up instead of forward. Oopsies. Waste of a grenade. Oh, that one missed. How are you people dodging grenades at point-blank range? This is incredible. The military could learn a few tactics from these people. From these little girls. Get wrecked, snake. Killed your snake, I'm sorry. But, he was threatening to bite me, and I did not want to be bitten by a snake, because that sounds like a bad time. That does sound like a bad time, being bitten by a snake. Ew. Owie. Especially like an ice snake. For some reason, the ice part of it... Oh. The fact that it's an ice snake somehow makes it more intimidating to me. Even though it's still, like, a snake. And it kind of, you know, it depends on species and how venomous it is and all that. More than anything. But because it's ice, it probably freezes you and whatnot. Ah, I got wombo comboed. Well, not really wombo combo, just combo. Just combo. Do combo. Just combo. Here. Oh, just dive right into it. Whoa, he's still charged after that? Wow. You are a tough, tough kitty. Look at that tough kitty. Look how tough he is. Yes, he is. Yes, you're so very tough. Come here, tough kitty. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't patronize the tiger. Should probably not patronize the ice tiger. He apparently did not appreciate me calling him a kitty. A cute tiger kitty. Eat a grenade. Grenades for everyone! I have so many available. Oh, creaky chair. Why you creaky? Do I need to oil this chair or something? Oh, hey, how's that by comparison? Yeah, it's better. But it's level 55, so I'll find something better. And I'll find something better. Almost guaranteed. Didn't get enough memories of snow, so retry! Let's continue. Oh, look at them. They all want to blow kisses to me because I'm a smooth criminal. They took one look at my outfit and they're like, oh, that's hot. That's so hot. I love these avatars. They're so hot. They're so good. It's a pretty good outfit overall. I don't finish the whole look because I think it looks better not finished with the stupid drink hanging from your hip. Since that is part of this particular avatar set. And I don't like the other avatar set that makes you look like a gangster. Cash money. And you can go to Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Or if you're Brock Lesnar, you take people to Suplex City. For you wrestling fans out there. Or maybe not fans, just people who have seen wrestling in recent times. Yeah, these grenades are really, really good. I'm liking them. I'm liking the grenades. Liking the grenades. Who's alive? Oh, you's alive. No, you're not. Well, I guess you're not anyway, because you're a zombie. He's a forest zombie! His classification is forest zombie. Why is he up here in the snow mountains? Why is a forest zombie in snow mountains? Please explain this to me. How does that work? It's only here because he's blue, isn't it? It's just a color coding thing. It's racism. That's what it is. It's the whole reason why the people who just populated the level, the designers and whatnot, the whole reason they put that forest zombie here is because he's blue. Because this is an ice place. He doesn't belong here. He's a forest zombie. Don't take him out of his natural habitat of the forest. Well, this is the last boss of this area. As you can see, this place has 3 different bosses. The place before it actually also has like 3... No, actually 4 different bosses. Owie. Anyway, this particular guy has invincibility frame. What? That hit me from that range? Okay then. He has invincibility frames, a counterattack as you can see. Oh crud, I meant to turn around. Hit the wrong button. And instead got punched in the face. And, oh, where was my mind going there? Invincibility frames, counterattack, super armor, etc., etc. So he's relatively strong. Relatively strong, but, you know, he's not too difficult, actually. I made him look a lot harder than he really is. He's pretty darn easy to beat. He surprised me there a couple times with, he hit me when I thought I was out of range of at least 2 of his attacks. So, he has a bigger range than I thought he did, that's for sure. Especially his little ice circle that he shot out that froze me. Bring Thunderlime Nightmare to the Bantus. Oh look, we get a few cubes. That would be very useful. Let's go do the moving clock thing. With Michelle. Michelle! Sup? 5 clock hands in Black Mount Thunderheim. Okay, so there were clock enemies that spawn at the top pathway towards the boss, as you saw earlier. We have to kill enough to give us 5 clock hands. So it's a little bit out of our way in this particular spawn. Oh, whoops. Didn't see that I had already readied it. Grenade ready. Oh, stop missing. Freaking... Oh my goodness, wow. She dodged everything in the world. That's pretty funny. It's called Mount Thunderheim, but in the description for this particular quest, Thunderlime. Probably a typo. Very likely a typo. There's quite a few typos in the game right now. It is still in technical beta, as it is being localized and whatnot, translated and everything. Which can take a while. Oh, he was alive. The Kunik was alive the whole time. So yeah, since it's still in technical beta, you know, all these translation errors and typos and whatnot are to be expected. You freaking nerd. Take that, Gust Carta. Oh no! How did he do that? What kind of sorcery is this? To do that while I'm killing him. Guy's a freaking wizard, I swear. Freaking Gust Carta. He always finds a way to surprise me. Alright, clocks! These are the clocks that we must kill. 4 clock hands. We only got 1 off of the 2 that we killed. Unfortunate. walk right into the grenade. Thank you. Very nice of her to just walk right in. Alright, let's go kill the kitty again. Kitty! What's up? Oh, don't freeze me. That's cheating. Freezing me is entirely and completely cheating. I don't subscribe to your newsletter, and I never will. Ah, Kitty, why? Kitty, why? You look so fluffy. Let me out. Give me the heal, thank you. Jesus. Oh, come on. You, sir, are a cheater. You are a filthy, filthy cheater, and I do not appreciate your cheaterdom. Take that. I'm just gonna keep throwing grenades at you. I'm gonna kill you by throwing grenades at you because I feel like it. Oh, I don't have enough grenades. Hold on, just 1 second. Just 1 second, buddy. I just need a second to ready my... There we go. Oh, whoops, I missed. Here, have a grenade. That's what you get. That's what you get for freezing me in place. I'm gonna keep chucking grenades at your corpse. You freaking annoying asshole! He froze me like 3 times that entire fight. It was not pleasant. It was very unpleasant.